I also wrote one of those letters to Kathy Griffin when she was holding the Trump severed head and she got canceled. It was pretty tacky and tasteless, but I wrote her a thing saying, hey, you know, I know what that feels like. I'm sure you're going through a tough time right now. I want you to know, you know, rely on your family, friends, whatever. You're going to be come roaring back. You're a talented person, and just a nice letter. You know what she did? She went on Bill Maher and was like, Billy Bush, like the biggest thing. He wrote me this letter, like, thanks. I really want to hear from this asshole. And she just took my personal letter that I wrote her, Kathy Griffin, trying to build her up, even though she's not the nicest person in the world. She makes, you know, her money off of just negative humor. But I still felt like there's a person who's down. Try to lift them up. And she did that. Trashed me publicly in her stand-up and on Bill Maher. I was like, okay, you truly are ugly inside. Meghan Markle has cute bunions. What the who has cute bunions? Oh, by the way, after watching your show last night, my daughter and I watched All's Fair. It wasn't as bad as I expected. Maybe the wine helped. Hey, Mary, that's what we did for you. We lowered expectations. We lowered them to the ground. So you were expecting a giant steaming pile of whatever, and you were like, eh. Here's the thing on Kim Kardashian. Headline today, they're trying to spin the show, saying, no. We're in on the joke. We know it's so bad that it's good. The Times of London gave the series, All's Fair, a 0-star review, describing the show as preening Instaboasts strung together into a clumsy, haphazard whole. The Wrap called it a stock caricature from a man's idea of a woman's drama and a cavalcade of wigs and screeching in search of the truth. USA Today cut right to the point with their story's headline, Kim Kardashian's All Fair is the worst television show of the year. Now they're trying to say, yeah, but they know it. And they're getting people talking about it. And you're all dumb enough to get hooked on it. I'm not watching the second episode. There's too much out there. But, okay, you know, let's see what happens.